got another bee in my hat. Ah! Hey, what's up, YouTube? Today, I thought I would take the Sur-Ron from down in the valley all the way up to the flats called Rudy Flats on a trail, and it's about halfway up this hill, this mountain that you see behind me. Off to the right, there's a point halfway up that's a flat. From the bottom of the trail, it's probably a 4-mile hike. From here, I would say we're looking at maybe 10 miles to get to the bottom, and then the 4 miles up, and then we'll see if we can get back. But anyway, let's get to it. So it's a little early in the morning, going up a bit because there might be hikers on that trail. This side, there's two different ways to get to this flat, and the side that I'm going to take has less foot traffic. So we'll take that trail, even though the other one is a lot more shaded, funner. That's why it has more traffic. Should be a fun ride. We'll see. I want to test the Sur-Ron's range, really. And sorry about the bouncy video. I have a chest mount for this camera, and it doesn't fit very tight. So hopefully the stability works out. As you can see here, the Sur-Ron keeps up with local traffic pretty easy. I try to pretend I'm a bicycle, but you know, when you're doing the speed limit on the side of the road, it still looks weird. So up here, if you can see to the right, we're going to be up on top of some of those lower hills. We can't get the wheelie. This road's kind of busy. We'll take the sidewalk. Oh, the Sur-Ron's so great for this kind of stuff. It literally just goes anywhere. Starting to really feel the altitude change, so the temperature up here is cooler. But we'll really notice it when we get up in the mountain. It might not look like it on the camera, but these hills are pretty steep that we're climbing. The battery's already down in the 80s, 89. Here we go on some steeper canyon type roads. Sur-Ron's handling it. I'm a big guy. I'm 6 foot, 200 pounds. What a great road. It's actually really cool in here. Probably 15 degrees different than just a few minutes ago. Alright, we're getting close to the base trail here. As you can see, we're at the foot of the mountain. If we run into bikers on this trail, it's probably going to be a problem. They don't like electric stuff. And, you know, I get it. I'm not doing any harm to the trail. I'm not trying to tear it up. I just want to go up to the top. And I'm picking the worst of the two sides. Like, we'll see. Yeah, can you hear that? That's like bugs or some weird. It made me think that the bike had a problem, but making sure. Let's read the signs here. Snow plows around, no parking, no open fires. I don't see any no Sur-Ron signs, so here we go. Oh, we could be having some fun right here. Oh, camera's gonna struggle. Let's do it. I'm actually gonna pause video, tighten up this chest mount. Let's continue on, hang on. I don't know if this will do any better, but we'll see. Maybe too tall. All right. This is the base of the trail, and you can see down here there's a dirt road. This is where vehicles can come up at some bike trail. I'm going to take this and give it a go. Still at 76%, and we have now at this point 5 miles of sheer climb to get to the top. So we should be good. Important to watch out for other bikes, especially when you're on an electric. You know, you can come up on the people pretty fast. So just a reminder, my Sur-Ron is bone stock, not one thing other than the green wire clip. This is downhill only. So this is new since I've been here, but we can see here that they're saying downhill only, which might mean that there's an uphill only section. We'll have to go this way. We don't want to run into anybody, cause any problems. Sorry about the shaky video, it's a little rocky. And a little windy. Ate a mouthful of dust right there. So a big difference between the Sur-Ron right here and like a normal dirt bike. Suspension would be eating this up on a normal dirt bike. I wouldn't have to go too slow at all. But on the Sur-Ron with these stock little tires and the suspension, definitely have to be a little more careful. There's a little trail off to the right here. I don't think this is the downhill section. Just in case you're wondering, yes, I did set the suspension up. I had my sag set, my wife helped me with that. I adjusted the preload and the compression on the front and the rear. And I've kind of found where I like it. I might need to tweak the forks a little bit more, maybe the rebound on the back. But so far it's handling pretty well. Oh, horse trail, sorry. I'll back up, come on through. You too. Beautiful. Oh, wow.
Morning.
Those are great looking horses. We'll let this last horse go by. So, where was I? Suspension. It's set up. This doesn't look fun. Alright, well, we can try, I guess. Now the Sur-Ron handle it, no problem. Let's just keep on this little guy. Oh, I got horse crap everywhere, but that's alright. Part of the experience, riding through horse. The Sur-Ron is really doing great. This is my first ride on a technical trail like this, and I've been riding dirt bikes and mountain bikes, and this, what a combination of the two. I thought I heard something. We'll keep going. It's really kind of steep. Sur-Ron's just pulling right up it. I don't think that people get upset if I'm riding on a trail that horses are walking on. It seems that they would do just as much damage as me. So hopefully we don't get any grief. There's a little flat area, I guess camping maybe, but I don't know. Oh yeah, I recall this area. We'll check this out real quick. since I hear a dog and some other people. Those bikers. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's just a little flat area for some camping. Take this trail again. All right, this is a great trail. That was a pretty little creek. Hope I'm not brushing up against any poison oak or anything like that. We got a turn around here. This is the actual trailhead. Let's see if there's some rules. Oh, you can see here, our fourth one down, it says motorcycles are okay, just not ATVs. This is because it's a narrow trail. You know, they don't want any side-by-side or anything that's a little bit wider than a single track. But we're okay, boys. They had a downhill section that starts right here. You can kind of see it takes off to the right. Bikes only down. Does that mean motorbikes? It doesn't say. So when we come down, we're going down that. Wow, the Sur-Ron does so well. So good. I can't really tell how steep that really is, but kind of steep.
Thank you.
No problem. How was the hike?
Great, thank you.
You too. Little wooden features. If I recall, the wooden features were actually put in by the Boy Scouts many years ago. I'm talking 20 plus years ago. This entire trail, which in its entirety, I think is like 14 miles from this side all the way down to another area that exits about 5 miles north of the base. So it's a big loop if you wanted to go that way instead of coming up and straight back down. But I read that the Boy Scouts went entire way just adding these wooden features, bridges to cross over the areas that need it, like this. Oh man, I don't know. I hope you guys are enjoying this ride as much as I am, because what a great trail. This is fantastic. Definitely going to be visiting this again. Maybe earlier in the morning. Alright, so let's see what they're doing. This is close. We'll keep going. We have a little ways to go to the flats. And these bottom trails are nice and shaded, but I think at one point we're going to get on the north, or actually the south side of the mountain, and it'll be kind of open area, not very much shade. The whole other side of this trail, that's south of us, is actually...
Hi.
Good morning.
Thank you.
No problem. People are being nice, and that's great. I love that. So yeah, the other side, which is Mueller Park, I don't think that they allow any motorized vehicles, and it is pretty much 100% just like this trail right here. Just very well packed trees, roots and very few bumpy rocky areas. I got you. Don't worry.
Okay.
Have a good one. Be safe. I was focusing on that little route to climb over, and luckily, I caught him, but he got a little scared, a little startled, which it's going to happen. This bike coming up on you. You don't even hear it. And next thing you know, it's in your face. So, try to do my best to not scare people. But, take a minute to enjoy this trail. Like, it's so nice. One thing I'm kind of nervous about is puncture on this trail. Like, it's got me kind of spooked now. Tires look good. Alright. Brake is over. All right, looking good. Everything's looking good. Bike's holding up great. Apologize again for the bouncy video. It's this chest mount, definitely a little flimsier than I wanted. We'll continue. Oh, I got you. Good. Hi, puppy. Well, I didn't hear them. They didn't hear me. That's why we gotta kind of go slow. We're gonna get rocky and bumpy, so I'll try to stand as much as I can, and again apologize for the bumpy video. pretty. We're in the open now, and off to the left you can see how high up we've actually come. Take a moment. So our journey actually started way down there in the valley. And I don't know if you can see way out in the distance that white building down there. I mean, that's basically almost as far as we've come. So I would say the range on the Sur-Ron is doing well. I'm at 60% battery, almost to halfway, but we're close to the top. We're close to the flats. I believe the flats are right there on that crest. And then we'll come back down, regenerate some battery on the way down, and everything else is downhill, so we should be gooch. What a great view and a great morning. It's probably 80 degrees. I'm here in Utah, I'm in northern Utah, and this week it's been almost 100. Yesterday it hit 100 in June, which is kind of crazy. But I thought I'd try to get up here earlier in the morning to get away from that heat, but still kind of warm. I'm sweating, not gonna lie. So it's this pine brush open area that is a lot different than the other trail. Most of that other trail is all forest. And this last bit of this is going to be kind of this terrain with some rocky areas. It's definitely grown in a lot since I've rode, but I'm enjoying it. I'm enjoying the heck out of it. It's pretty technical. I've got bee in my head right now. We're going to stop and get this bee off me. Got stuck right here inside my helmet. Just a bee. I could hear it buzzing. We'll continue on. So I've had the Sur-Ron at this point a couple of weeks. I've already got like 120, 130 miles on it. And I was going to reset the trip sensor on this just so I could calculate the full miles, but I can do that on the GPS. Oh, technical, sorry. Gotta concentrate. That tree scared me. I thought it was a person. So yeah, for a couple of weeks, this was meant to be, in my unboxing video I said that, I was getting it for the family, and in the end, I got it really to goof around on and commute. Go ahead, you're good.
Thank you.
Gotcha, I'll wait here. So I'm guessing 4 in total. We'll keep going. Keep an eye out. So, shit, I don't remember what. Oh yeah, there it is. You go ahead.
Thanks.
You were with that group?
Yeah.
Gotcha. You were the last one? So 5 in total. And I'm guessing those guys probably climbed the one side, probably coming down the other, or they might have been one of those trucks down at the bottom. Anyway, I got this for the family, but I wanted to commute. I just wanted a bike I could play around on and ride around the city or neighborhood without getting a lot of crap from a lot of people about riding dirt bikes everywhere. But so unsuspecting, and now I'm actually kind of in love with it. Like this slow pace trail riding, you know, I have the other motorcycle coming. It's probably a week or two out, and we'll see how it does. I'll probably bring it up here and take it on this trail and do another video just to compare the two on a trail like this. Because to me, the Sur-Ron for this tight single track trail seems like it would be a better fit. We're almost at the flat. This goes a lot faster when you're on a motorized bike. Here's the rocky section I was talking about. I got another bee in my hat. Ah! Oh, that time I got stung. Oh, that time I got stung. Ouch. All right. I think next time I'll wear the actual motocross helmet. Might look like a weirdo on this trail, but that's all right. All right. Let me continue up. I don't know. I thought we were close. Maybe we're not. We'll keep going. So yeah, the family's put some miles on it. All right, we are going straight ahead. Had to take care of the bee sting a little bit, and I'm adjusted the camera a little bit, moved the lens off to the right side and instead of the left and a little bit lower. See if we get a better view of this trail. We're at 50%, 56% battery, and I think we only have like half a mile. Oh shit, that's close. We are close. This is straight in front of us. I would imagine you can camp here, just hike up and pitch a tent. It smells fantastic. The pine trees. There's some people. How you doing? Oh yeah. Here's the flats. So yeah, I just assume that people come up, and I've not myself camped here, but there's trails that are shooting off everywhere, and I'm sure it's just a little loop. Take a little loop. There's tents. There's somebody camping. this trail is going. We'll go ahead and turn that around. Anyway, this is Rudy's Flats. Now off to the right, if we kept on this trail heading that direction, we would go further north and come onto Mueller Park Trail. And I think from there we are not allowed to ride bikes there, but I'm going to pause here, have a sit, maybe chat with these gentlemen, drink some of my coffee, and then I'll start recording on the ride down. All right, we're ready to head back down. I've reset the trip gauge, and hopefully we won't run into anybody. Here we go. So the bike has regenerative braking in sport mode. In eco mode, it will coast. You can hear the difference. This is eco. And now we're in sport where it kind of pulls me slower. This is going to be definitely bumpier. I apologize for that from you guys. Had a nice chat with some nice people. Turns out that his son and my son both go to the same school. And his son is on the mountain biking team, and they come and do this trail every week and do the entire loop in an hour and a half on a pedal bike, which is actually impressive. Very sketch. Almost went off the trail there. Grabbed a little bit of too much front brake there. Could have died. Almost died. But yeah, they were asking about down the side, the new trail that was closed off. And I told them about it, and I think they're going to ride it anyway. Saw a lizard fly through the trail there. Nice to get out of this rocky area. I'm a little slow because I haven't rode this trail for so long. I don't want to go bombing it just yet. I prefer going up on this bike, that's for sure. A lot funner. Than going down, that's no doubt. A little bit opposite of a mountain bike. You want to enjoy the ride down, but with this one, ride up. It's funner. Little technical area there. Yeah, I'm curious to see how the full-size bike does on this trail because it's very technical. The bike's going to be a bit bigger than this bike, about the size of a 250 dirt bike. I hear people, I think. Gotta keep the eyes open. Little cutty someone's doing on the mountain bike. I like it. Sorry? How you guys doing? Thank you. Thought I heard something. Always be respectful for the hikers. You don't want to ruin the opportunity to ride these trails. That's for sure. This guy doesn't want to let me bad. Hi.
How you doing?
How you doing? Oh, he just didn't hear me. I had headphones in, so that works. I'm sure listening to music and this hike will be quite nice. Trail maintenance people cut down some of that pine tree, and I could smell pine for a good mile before that. Right there, it was really strong. Well, if you guys are watching to this point or this far, you know, give me a thumbs up or something on the video. You know, I'm not. Oh, there's a dog. Hi, buddy. How you doing?
Thank you.
Oh, no problem. Enjoy the hike. Yeah, just drop a like and let me know if this is the type of riding you like to see. Basically, you know, I'm going to do a lot of different types of videos, but single track trail riding or things like that on this little bike, I was curious. I wanted to know, so I figured some other people might want to see these lovely trails out here in the nice mountains of Utah. But I do plan on doing a commute video where I'll ride the bike to the train, do the train to work, and you know, we'll do some time lapse on that video. But I'm sure a lot of people curious maybe is how I'm going to commute with this bike on the train. I've done it already, so I'll make that video, but for the most part, people are pretty okay about it on the train. It's a lot smaller than a full-size electric mountain bike. The size itself is really small. I think people just look at it like it's a motorcycle dirt bike or something, and get a little testy about that. But that's all right. I'm gonna do some urban playing videos. God, I think I have another bee in my helmet. Oh, hold on, please. Nope, that was a fly that time, or something. The bee sting does not feel great, by the way. Anyway, I'm gonna have some urban videos, just playing around at parks that aren't intensely populated. Wheelie videos, you know, like really learning on this bike to wheelie is definitely different than any of the other motorcycles I've ridden. They're super slow and very hard to balance when you're going slow like that. I used to ride wheelies on my street bike all the time, and my dirt bike, but oh, that's a great trail. I hear people again, but it's okay. We'll check to see how much regen this actually does on the bike. I'm not expecting a ton, but we'll see. If I'm above 55, I'll be impressed. This is a closed trail. These guys decided to go on. Well, I'll leave that for another day. Let's continue. How you doing? Gotcha, thank you. All right, we'll go slow. Oh, you're good. Come on. You got close. You got close to the edge there. Two more behind that, he said. How you guys doing?
Well, thank you. How are you?
Good. Thank you.
All right.
Hello. Oh boy. It's pretty steep. A lot less people climb this side just because it's steeper to climb. And back when I was mountain biking, I just avoided this side altogether because the other side's funner for a mountain bike. But talking to the gentleman at the top, he was telling me that it's just so crowded now with foot traffic that people like to ride down that side now. How you doing? All right, we're almost to the bottom here. You do this. Downhill only trail. Little jumps. Ooh, I have a cable rubbing on the front. Ooh, this is technical. Have another bug in my helmet. Love that. Be fun just to, on the mountain bike, come up and just do this little downhill section and just loop that over and over again. Awesome. Super technical. And bike only, it says. Get a little arm pump. My hands are tired. Oh. I should have brought some gloves. Hear those bugs in the distance making a creepy noise. Almost feels like they're following you. Wow, this trail is a lot better to come down than the other trail. Holy shit, that's technical. I could have died right there, and I hit my knee on my frame. I'm so used to squeezing the tank on a dirt bike, and the little Sur-Ron doesn't have anything, so I'm whacking my knee left and right. Definitely gonna have some bruising. Bee stings, bruising. Hopefully that's the sum of it. Get down alive here. Oh. Oh man. If you're still watching at this point, hit that like button because this trail is crazy. My arms are pumped. I know there's not going to be anybody coming up it because it's down only. It's bikes only. I gotta come back and do this again. This is fun. Oh, the arm pump is real though. And so technically, I don't know if I'm allowed on this trail, but I consider this a bike. Basically an e-bike, right? Oh my gosh. That was a lot of fun. Oh, the fingers. Oh man. Okay, so the regen from the bottom there, I'm at 55. Oh, the fingers are numb. Next time, wear gloves, idiot. So, you know, if you don't want to watch me urban ride this back down to the valley, that's fine. I'll probably do a little time lapse with some music so you don't have to hear the sound. But, yeah, time lapse.